Good day or good evening to you, dear doers. Subscriptions are recurrent and go on indefinitely. And as time passes by, our customers may want to modify them. We must then be able to adapt the prices or change the product quantities to accommodate their needs. And with modification comes great sales power. A nice advantage for us at Stealthy Wood is that we can upsell more efficiently to our existing customers. First of all, these customers already trust us as a brand, and we can be confident about what we have to offer since they keep paying for our products and services on a recurrent basis. Therefore, it's a lot easier to sell additional items to these existing customers than it is to sell to new customers. We can also sell these add-ons with a good discount. Typically, our subscriptions end after a certain given time, and making these kinds of offers for existing customers strengthens our relationships and also increases the retention. In other words, upselling can make a subscription last longer. Of course, discounts on subscriptions means a lower monthly recurring revenue, also known as MRR. However, since customer retention is higher, it means that their lifetime value is also higher. In the end, there will have been more money in the bank coming from a single customer than there would be otherwise. Now, one of our customers would like to increase the number of magazines they receive monthly, and I offered them a discount. So let's see how this works on our Odoo database. All right, here I am on my database. Let's go straight to the subscriptions application, and we're going to create a subscription. So we can do that right here from the first page we see once we enter the application, or we can go to subscriptions, and come to the same page. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the Create button. Okay, I'm going to choose one of my customers. I'm going to add the product. All right, so let's go ahead and add our monthly magazine. Okay, for now, it's just going to be a quantity of 1 at $8 per magazine. Okay, I'm going to add my subscription template here as well. We're going to save. Okay, and we see that this is in the draft stage right now. We're going to go ahead and move that to in progress. Okay, once this subscription is in progress, we will then have the possibility to add on some additional items or create an upsell. So we can do that by clicking on the upsell button in the top left corner. So let's go ahead and click on this. All right, we're going to choose a date. We're going to add up the product. Okay, so they want more of the same product. So let's go ahead and change the quantity. Then we're going to click on Create and View Quotation. So the customer can either accept and sign this, or they can say, no, it's actually not a good deal at all. Or we can go ahead and add it in the subscription immediately. So let's click on Create and View Quotation. All right, I'm going to go to Edit, and I'm actually going to modify the price here. So I'm going to give them a bit of a discount since they're purchasing more of this item. All right, we're going to save and send by email. All right, once it's sent, we're going to preview it from the customer's point of view, okay? So from the portal. So let's click on Preview. All right, once we do that, we're going to go ahead and accept and sign on behalf of the customer. All right, so let's go ahead and click on Accept and Sign. We'll sign. Okay, and once that has loaded, once it's good to go, then we're going to go back in edit mode. And then we're going to click on the Smart button to access the subscription really quickly. So we're going to click on this, and then we're going to have an additional line or a line added with the extra magazines that they would like to purchase at the reduced price right here. Okay, so it's super easy to upsell to your customers. And again, it's a huge advantage to upsell to existing customers since they already have a lot of faith in your company and what you have to offer. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.